Hello, everyone. It is Info Girl. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to talk about something that's on a lot of people's minds: the Wayfair Credit Card and the Wayfair MasterCard. Now, if you've been looking to enhance your shopping experience on Wayfair or simply curious about how these two amazing credit cards operate, stick around. We're going to cover everything you need to know from credit limits to approval requirements and even which credit bureau they pull from. So let's go ahead and dive in. Now, the Wayfair credit card is designed for people that are looking to design or if they're looking to work on a project. Now, this card offers flexible financing options, specifically the Wayfair purchases. Now, you can enjoy special financings on purchases of $250 or more, which means you can pay over time without immediate expenses weighing you down. Now, you might be asking yourself, what's the highest credit limit I can get with this card? Well, the Wayfair credit card typically offers limits that can range from $500 to a few thousands, maybe up to $5,000. Now, as you guys can see, again, you can get $40 off your qualifying first order of $250 if you apply today. You can use the Wayfair credit card on qualifying items to earn rewards or flexible financing options with rewards you can apply today as well. You can shop the Wayfair family or brands 7% back in rewards. So, on qualifying items or flexible financing with 5% cashback rewards on qualifying items. Now, you can earn rewards outside of Wayfair family or brands with the Wayfair MasterCard. 3% cash back in rewards at grocery stores, 2% cash back in rewards on qualifying online purchases, 1% cash back in rewards every day or everywhere else. Now, the good thing about the Wayfair credit card is there is no annual fee. With this credit card, both cards offer financing options and rewards, but there is no annual charge to keep the card open. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. Next, let's go ahead and discuss the Wayfair MasterCard. Now, this card operates similarly, but with an added advantage. Now, it can be used anywhere Master is accepted, not just on Wayfair, while the Pacific credit card limits for the MasterCard can also range widely. Consumers often reported limits that align closely with their credit profile. So, on an average, many of us can expect to receive a limit between 1,000 and up to 5,000, but this can vary based on multiple factors. Now, if you're sitting there wondering what credit score do I need for approval, let's go ahead and break that down. Now, generally, Wayfair looks for applicants with a credit score of at least 640 and above. Now, if you're in that range or higher, you've got a decent chance of getting approved. Now, however, lenders often considered additional factors like your payment history, your debt to income ratio, and overall credit utilization. So, if you've got a score under 640, I encourage you to apply, as sometimes people with lower credit scores are granted credit based on their circumstances. Speaking of which, it's always a good idea to check your credit report beforehand. If you're not sure where you stand, you can access a free copy from annualcreditreport.com. This not only gives you your credit score, but help you identify areas where you might need improvement. Now, one of the most common questions I encounter is what credit bureau do they pull from? In most cases, Wayfair pulls reports from one of the big three credit bureaus, so Experian, TransUnion, or Equifax. However, it's worth noting that the bureaus used can vary depending on areas in the directions of the issuer. Make sure to keep this in mind as knowing which bureau they lean on may influence how you prepare your application. Now, as you guys can see with the Wayfair MasterCard, it's similar to the Wayfair. credit card. Um, Again, we have free and automatic enrollment in Wayfair Rewards plus no annual fee, $40 off your qualifying first order or 250 plus when you open up a new account. You choose on qualifying items, 7% cashback and rewards at Wayfair or flexible financing with 5% cashback. Now, they do not offer 3% at grocery stores or 2% online or 1% everywhere else, unlike the Wayfair credit card or MasterCard, I'm sorry. All right, so there you have it with knowledge about limit scores and credit pools. But let me share some additional tips if you decide to move forward with applying for either of these cards. First, always read the fine print for any promotional offers. Wayfair often runs special financial financing deals, which can provide interest-free payments options if paid off in a set time frame. But be mindful, failure to pay within the specific time may result in a backdated interest, which nobody wants. Next, remember to use this card or these cards responsibly. I know it's tough when you see beautiful furniture online, but keep in mind you want to make sure that you keep your credit utilization low. Now, that is important for maintaining a good credit. Aim to use no more than 30% of your total credit limit to keep your profile happy. So there you guys have it. Everything you need to know about the Wayfair credit card and the Wayfair MasterCard. I hope this information helps you make a informed decision on whether these cards are right for you. Also, if I did not mention, the application process for this credit card is very simple. You do have to create a Wayfair account, but if you already do have a Wayfair account, all you have to do is log in and then pull up the application. And before we leave this video, I'm going to go ahead and give you some pros and cons for these two credit cards. So the pros will be the rewards, its convenient financing potential for free financing, and also consumers protection. Now for the downside is high interest rates, potential for debt, fees, rewards, limitations, and overspending. Before you apply, please make sure that your credit profile is unlocked or that will result in a denial of your application. I hope this information helps you make an informed decision. Once again, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below with any questions you might have, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to navigate the world of credit cards. Remember, shopping smart is just as important as shopping big. Until next time, happy decorating and take care, and I will see you all in the next video.